you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
We're ready. Let's go.
Get your mind right.
Hey, we'll get the next one.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
You could do better than that.
I'm dropping a hammer.
Get it.
But for now, get to level 40 and earn that Jabberwocky's mascot. It also comes with signature dances and emotes, so don't miss out on all the fun.
Whoa. Should I recreate it? All right. Back. That was the same thing, right? Kind of similar.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Taylor in at the 3.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Taylor. He's guarded by Bridges. The 3. Kept alive. Green. That one's good for 2.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Payne, the pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. Pass to Aiden. Shoots from 12. Here's Crowder. Sinks that one from the post.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Taylor. He's guarded by Bridges. Let's go with a 3. And Aiden pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time to scan the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Tipped. Bridges down low. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Ayton. Bridges with it. And here's Payne outside. Rebounded by Green. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Fades. Warriors with the rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns. Came out with a victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Payne. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Booker finds Payne. Clock at 6. To the inside. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Inside. Taylor's shot is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
To the paint. Here's Payne. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the... The Warriors shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then it's Wiseman, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Taylor in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Crowder. 11 points for him last game against Miami. And the basket is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Down low. Here's Taylor. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
So it's Phoenix now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Bridges outside. Pass to Payne. For 3, Booker sends it home from three-point land. Booker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. On the wing, Crowder. Green covering. Here's Bridges. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 7 points.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
To the middle. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Taylor. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game. Here's Payne. Coming off a 16-point game against the Heat in Miami.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Dario Saric's injury. Allie, what'd you find out?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix, and the diagnosis is relatively mild. A bruised knee. Not great, but could be worse. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drive. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
It's good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Phoenix calls timeout. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Ayton, and Craig subbed in for Crowder. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Thompson with it, now guarded by Booker. Ahead, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Bridges outside. Johnson inside. Pass to Craig. Back to Johnson. And yep, it's good. Johnson's got 8 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Taylor. And he jams it home with authority.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying